I was little, I read all the stories, the lectures. One was for fun, the other for brains. But as I got older, I realized that tales and life aren't the same. My heart was broke, I knew. No man, nor prince, nor knight would come and run away with me, nor meet my eye. No king would look at me twice. No steed would prove me wrong. So instead I sit with a broken heart, and I write this song. I'm falling apart, falling apart, falling apart. Is this meant to be? Then the king came to town one day, probably to take our spare change. But the prince looked at me once, smiled at me twice, and hope bloomed in my heart again. We traveled the lands, he charmed every man, every dame, and every child. I wonder, is this a very long dream that started to run wild? I found myself falling in love, falling in love, falling in love with the king to be.